beauty. Welcome to Hoi An's monthly full moon festival. This festival in Hoi An now, would you believe, dates back to way back to the 16th century, so it's deeply rooted in its history for this festival. And it's an interesting, because I've been here years ago and I tried it, and it was actually a really beautiful experience. I didn't know what to expect, and I'm not going to say too much. I'm going to show you how this entire place changes probably in the next 2 hours. But yeah, it's called the Hoi An Lantern Festival for a reason. So we're going to slowly meander our way through the little streets of Hoi An, and you will see how it changes in the next hour or so. Beautiful, it really is. It's the most quaintest experience you're going to have in Hoi An. And this is a UNESCO World Heritage, and it holds these traditional roots which date back to the 16th century, which is brilliant to see. And they're still embedded in their culture here, so which is lovely. Right, let's show you a little bit more about Hoi An and its new Lantern Monthly Festival. So Hoi An was a bustling trading port in the 16th century, and the Chinese and Japanese created this Lantern Festival to represent their culture traditions, which is nice to see. So I didn't know this. Look at this. The lanterns. Where was I reading this now? But you thought I was getting this all out of my little head of mine, but no, it's not. The Vietnamese called the full moon is a time of honouring ancestors and reflecting on life's blessings. Isn't that amazing? So that's what the Lantern Festival is. It's the extension. This practice symbolises peace, prosperity, and the guidance of spirits. Well, I'll be damned. We'll be lighting a few candles for that then, that's for sure. See our blessings to our ancestors, the ones that have passed away. I think it's quite nice. Yeah. Chinese tour guide. They are swarmed this place. Hello. Xin chào. Balloons inside. Let's have a look at the balloons inside. Oh, look at the balloons inside. Isn't that beautiful? Goodness me, look at this.
Yeah, beautiful.
Many colour, many style. Wow. Xin chào. Hello. God, the kids are so cute here, honestly. Oh, they're beautiful here, aren't they?
Yes. Not going to get your piece of string here.
I don't think I'll find anything here, to be honest with you, Jackie.
Oh, not too much.
YouTube.
There.
You have beautiful shop. Beautiful shop.
There.
Many things to buy. There we go. Thank you. Bye-bye. It's weird, that whole building there. It looks very much like Siem Reap. Siem Reap in Cambodia? Probably is in Cambodia, I think it is. Well, that's a beautiful old thing, isn't it? Yo. What's going on here? Crikey, that's a big old step. Whoa. And then you just come out the other side. Well, look at this. Bloody hell. That is something, isn't it?
It's gorgeous. It's a bloody film star.
So what is this, Chip?
It's the old temple thing, it says.
What's the old temple gate? Well, ladies and gentlemen, there we go. This, I give you the old temple gate of Hoi An. This is where the merchants used to come in with all their goods to sell in Hoi An. Wonder what shape that, what does that even look like? No idea. Dragon's head? No idea. Beautiful structure though. And it's still here, look. Isn't that crazy? There's a school there. Look at that. That's a cracking little picture up there, isn't it? Wow. And then you've got people just taking about 200 photographs of themselves. I mean, come on, one or two is enough. Jack, look at this. That is unbelievable, the architecture and that. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's quite remarkable. Right, it's my go now. You made that look so easy. Are you feeling it, guys?
Hey, buy one plate.
Buy one, there we go. Oh my god. That, ladies and gentlemen, is the shit show that we're going to go and explore. Jeepers, I never realised it was going to be that busy. Chinese temple. Right, let's get out here. Wow. Now look at this. Wow. Crawling with tourists, but look at this. Buddha temple. People use it more for a backdrop for photographs than anything else. Than a holy shrine, I guess. And why not? Very blingy, isn't it? Very blingy indeed. White horse. You can see why it's so popular here. I mean, there's just so much to see, and like I said before, it is a UNESCO World Heritage, and a ton of people just turn up. You know, to be fair, if you didn't like tourists, this would be an absolute nightmare. Look, I'm only here to show you the Lantern Festival, and that's it. Goodness me, that is... Yes. I'm just going to cat film, just have a look in there, that's it. So have all these thousands of people walk into this little place. Your man gets picked to say, "Oh bollocks, come here mate, yours a ticket." I don't know what the ticket is for though. Ticket control. Look at this. Noi kem xuất vi ticket control. Thông trồ. Ticket free zone, but anyway, it's a selective ticket zone. Right, let me drag you down to that side or that side. I think we should go up there, that way, Jack. There's a wee bridge up there. And let's see see how it's getting busier now. The night is falling. Look, the lights are coming. Well, the lantern lights are coming on. It's meant to be the busiest time of the month. So if you get a chance to come to Hoi An, I would say come towards the end of the month when it's a full moon, and you get to experience like the real side of Hoi An and its prosperity and the fullness of its culture, and you get all that. It's brilliant. Highly recommend it. If everyone's coming, end of the month when it's a full moon, you'll get a proper experience. But like I said, if you are slightly unhinged towards tourism and you don't like tourists, then this is not your show. This would not be your thing. This is where people, that's where the crowds are, look, right along there. Yeah. That's where the show starts. The thing is, we could walk across and then go left, couldn't we? Right, shall we do that? That is just a shit. That's a shitstorm, that. And you can see thousands and thousands of people there. Look. This is my. If I thought the worst case scenario, this would be it. This would be something that I would definitely not do. I think it's absolutely hellish. All these tourists and nonsense. It's just become one big tourist attraction now. Right. Beautiful smell here though. Smell of incense is everywhere. So nice. And it starts to get a little bit quieter down here, which is bloody nice. How could you walk past that street and not go down it and see what is going on? I mean, oh, it's so bloody quaint. Isn't it lovely? Gentlemen, the Spanish have landed. There we go, off to see the festival. Don't worry, I will show you the festival. We're just going down this quiet street at the moment because it's chaos on the other side. You'll get a different perspective of Hoi An on its full moon lantern festival. It's all very quaint, quintessential Vietnamese experience this is. Banh mi. I'm going to pronounce it wrong, forgive me for my Vietnamese friends and my family up there. Banh mi is a famous dish. It's like a sandwich. And it's got a whole bunch of fillings in there, a bit of some vegetables, and you eat that. It's a very, very famous dish. It's bread with a cracking filling. Look, you've got the vegetarian pork, egg, chicken, cheese, and then you'll put a whole bunch of vegetables in there. Amazing. And this is on the corner of, what is this street called? What's this street called? The street? Name? Chang Pho. On the street of Chang Pho. And this is, your name is?
My name is Dung Bobo.
Mr. Dung Bobo. Dung Bobo? Baba. Mr. Dung Baba. Same but different. That's a famous banh mi. Gotta come and try this, honestly. These banh mi's are famous in all of Vietnam. But this is an exceptionally good one over here. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Dare to go into a shop and not buy anything. Jeepers crike. It is oh, Jax. Let's go. Down the little alleyway. What's on the other side? The water, right? We can see the water. Are you with me, JP?
Yeah.
If you see that North London accent in the background, that's JP, the business manager that keeps this entire multi-billion-pound business afloat. That's JP. What? Oof. Now this is more like it, JP, isn't it? I mean, it was just a shit show down there. Right, look, now it's got a bit more breathing space here. The night is still young. The night is still very young. But look, you can actually sit up there in a lot of little restaurants, little sea view there, have a glass of wine, enjoy the view of the river. It's very pretty. The old days, that's right up my street, that one. Be the cantankerous old man, it should be saying up there. That's a magnificent beard, by the way. I was looking across, I had beard in me. I thought I might just come back, just walk past you and give you a compliment.
Beautiful man.
I think, likewise, I'm going to share the same sentiment. We've got to keep it real, haven't we? Oh, good stock. Good for you, whereabouts?
I was born in Paisley, but I live in Australia.
Fucking, that's the most casual Paisley accent I've ever seen in my life.
Parents were born in Glasgow.
I can do it, and I just...
And you haven't even sworn once yet.
She turns it on when she talks to family.
When I talk to family, but when
When you talk to
Scottish
Senga.
comes up- No, I try not to it because it sounds like I'm
Angry.
taking the piss.
So when did you leave?
Oh, when I was 3. And then we went back and forth a lot when I was young. My mum still goes every year, but yeah. But I've lived in Australia pretty much full time since I was 3.
You wouldn't miss Scotland though, would you?
No, I like it when I
Be
visit.
careful what you're saying, you're on camera.
Yeah, I like it when I visit.
You want a lot of Scots to be angry with you now.
No, I like it when I visit and it's very beautiful,
Yeah.
but I wouldn't want to live there.
Do you know,
Living in Australia is too perfect. So, no, I wouldn't want to live there.
I'll edit that bit out.
Yeah.
She loves Scotland. Just say it for the edits, just say you love it.
Yeah, I do. I love Scotland.
There you go, she loves Scotland by the way.
Scotland will always be him.
Jesus Christ, she can fucking put it on as well. I came here 16 years ago and I was absolutely, do you know that way when you think you've come into, and it wasn't half as busy, and you come into it almost like a dreamlike place. Honestly, there was hardly any tourism, there were just people just literally small little shops, small little marketplaces, barely any tourists here. And it was just magnificent. I remember sitting by the river, as close, they say in Vietnam, the closer to the floor, like this gentleman here, look, like here, these seats, see these seats here? The closer to the floor, the better the food. Then ciao. And I bet you anyone in this room makes some amazing, amazing food. That's why you see all these people having some amazing food here, and the food is so fresh. Look at these fresh ingredients. Look at all this. I would never hesitate to eat on a market like this. Honestly, I've eaten so many times in markets like this, and the food is exceptional. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, the closer to the floor, the fresher the food, the better it tastes. Just keep that in mind. I kid you not, I've tried and tested, I've never had food poisoning yet. Not in Vietnam so far. Touch wood. Really did. Could have jinxed myself. Look at, what is this?
Potato.
Potato,
This is seafood.
Seafood.
Shrimp and fish.
fish and shrimp.
Potato, peanut and vegetable oil.
Nice.
This is together. And green onions with egg.
Wow. Can I have one please?
Yes.
And what is it called? Vietnamese
Pizza.
pizza.
Yeah. Vietnamese bánh tráng nướng.
Vietnamese bánh tráng nướng.
Bánh tráng nướng. Yes.
Bánh tráng. Vietnamese bánh tráng nướng.
Yes. Good. You want it?
Bánh tráng nướng. Wow. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Bánh tráng nướng.
Bánh tráng nướng. Hello, 안녕하세요. 아빠 안녕하세요.
Lovely bánh tráng nướng. Come, welcome.
Come on.
Come on, bánh tráng nướng.
Come on.
Free pizza, no free pizza. No free pizza.
Cái đạt không? Alloy. Pizza Việt Nam.
Wow, look at this. Thank you. There we go.
Hello, ba 안녕하세요. One.
Yes, please. Jack, you want one? Better you pay.
Come on.
Would you have one? Oh, okay.
Chili sauce.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Chili sauce and that.
Hộ kế tạo gì?
Look at the eggs and that.
Yeah, very good ha.
Very healthy.
One.
Ooh.
Sit down. Let's go. Okay.
And what's that? You put mayonnaise?
Yes.
Mayonnaise.
Không biết nói luôn đi.
Across the eggs and chili sauce.
Yeah. Ketchup.
Nice. Ketchup, sure.
Yeah.
Do it all in there. There we go. Why not?
30 bay mừ.
Bánh mừ. Bánh mừ.
Campuchia.
Bánh mừ.
Bay mừ.
There we go. Scotland.
How long Vietnam in Hoi An? One day Vietnam.
My fourth time.
One day Hoi An.
No. Fourth time. Well, thank you. Come on. Let's try this. Oh my goodness, that's nice. Oh, that is delicious. I haven't lost JP. Where is JP gone? By the way, this is absolutely delicious. I don't know if you can see this, but wow. This tastes amazing. Look at that here.
Different spoon. One spoon for one. Don't mix.
Yeah, don't
Next time.
Yeah.
Oh. Pancake, £31. Incredibly tasty. In the book?
Mangrove forest.
Bengal tiger. Okay.
Mangrove forest.
Mangrove forest.
Mangrove forest in the world.
I want to go and try the Bangladeshi food.
Please, if you have any chance to visit our country, please explore our country.
I would 100% do that. Definitely going to do that. Enjoy Hoi An. It's a beautiful. This is my 4th time in Vietnam.
Yeah, it's very, very nice place, and we enjoy very much.
Where are you staying? Are you staying in Hoi An or are you staying?
We are staying in
We
Hoi An
stay
today.
Hoi An.
There's a place called Ambang. Just I've come here loads of times. I'm staying in a tree house outside of Hoi An. Beautiful place. But in Ambang, only 6 kilometers from here, you will go, oh my God, small, no tourists, small fishing village, only Vietnamese people.
From here,
people.
only 6 kilometers.
Only?
Only 6.
It's only 6 kilometers from
6
here.
kilometers.
You should, honestly, if you get a chance, go. Get a motorbike and go.
Thank you, nice to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Have a
Thank you so much.
nice trip.
You too, and have a safe flight back to Bangladesh. This is what we've got here, look. That's what people do. They release these little lantern things, remembering their ancestors, and then they loiter this river with this plastic and this paper. That's what it is. This is your lantern festival. They say a little prayer, I reckon, and then they just pop it into the river. Sending prayers to their ancestors and their loved ones, I guess. It's a nice sentiment, isn't it? It's a lovely sentiment.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay. Hey. Ako naman, please.
Jesus, Mary, Mother and Joseph, why would you? Okay, no, I said I'm not going to. I'm going to reserve my judgment. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your very personalised, magical lantern experience to release the lanterns and remember your ancestors like this. Right. If you want a really personalised experience, this is where you need to come to. Look at this. Very personal. So what are we learning from this festival, full moon festival in Hoi An? I'm not sure. I think it's a little bit commercialised. I think it's probably lost its, the essence of it. Now it's all about selling stuff, and tourists come and they do their Captain's Worth, like. I'm not sure which gang that's from, maybe it's the Germans, I don't know. But there's a whole bunch of these people, big groups. As you see, it's getting quieter now, but it might be busy again. But it's what we learnt about this Lantern Festival. Is it your cup of tea? Like, all I can do is show you it. If you are going to come to Hoi An, you gotta come and visit it. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site. I'm not going to diss it. I'm not. I'm going to hold back. This is, even if it's the tourist thing is not your thing, I think you should come do it at least once in your lifetime. So you've done it. and experience that whole thing. It's lovely. Like, I would come back just for the authenticity of it. Do you know what I mean? Because there's a buzz about the place, and there's thousands of restaurants here, amazing food scene here. You can get your cheap suits made, cheap shirts made, most magnificent iced coffee, best banh mi. Anthony Bourdain was down in the tasting the banh mi over here in Hoi An. So there's a lot to offer, huge amount to offer, but it is touristy. I'll give you that. Goodness me. Are you ready for this, ladies and gentlemen? Right, from there, look at this. Oh my God. Surely not, right? Surely we don't say this, crikey, this is the place I'm gonna come. Right. My God, and there's the Chinese bridge, which is even busier.
我们走过那个桥到对面，我们去吃看到餐厅啊，人现在就会比较多一点啊。我们要走过那个桥到对面啊，然后就是我们一起到餐厅。
Great pack, yes?
It's not it, is it?
Right. Very, very busy now. I think I'm going to wrap it up. We've seen it. I've showed you all I can. I tried to get enthusiastic about it. I'm sorry about that. Look, the full moon parties every month in Hoi An. Just come and have a look. See for yourself. That's all I've got to say. I can't get enthused about it. Yeah. And on that bombshell, enjoy.